Why, hello everybody! Welcome back to another brand new video. That's right, it's me, Devin-Foxy, Remastered again. And before this video begins, I hope that you guys in fact absolutely enjoyed this video. And for much more further questions yet beyond, I hope that you guys enjoyed the last time that was happening. Of course, that was FNAF Help Wanted non-VR Halloween DLC content, The Curse of Dreadbear, which was last time on part 17, which things were getting pretty good so far. And I'll have to admit that pretty much the last time that was happening from the beginning was Plushkins. Apparently, that was that was like plush babies. Apparently, that was there. That was wearing the masks, of course, of the relevant characters that were pretty much from the first and second game. Which I was like, damn, I did not expect that in the cornfield, or should I say, in a farm. Apparently that was like a corn thing or something. That was pretty much where the characters were hiding a few different places, but I pretty much want to beat them anyway too, whenever it was coming to be at 6 a.m., which was a little bit cool. I'll admit again that the mechanics itself is just a bit different and a bit interesting, which is just not half bad. So I'll give it a guarantee that was a little bit based anyway, so pretty nice. And also, as from the next encounter I had to pretty much help was Captain Foxy, and I'm like, yo, man, Foxy looks like an actual captain. And I'm like, damn, I cannot believe I never knew that he was wearing a pirate hat, which was just insane. Which I'm like, damn, that looks cool. Which it does look cool, by the way. And I did have to help him anyway, just to pretty much win, of course, as like the Captain Foxy adventure, which I was like, insanely crazy. Pretty much that. So that was pretty crazy. And also for those again by saying is like, oh, have I been on a roller coaster before? Well, the question is, by the way, I might make a video on that soon if I can, because well, it's just gonna probably be my opinion only about roller coasters. That's just what my answer is gonna be. But let's just say I might probably be able to beat the whole thing if I can. I'm just doing separate parts apparently by getting this whole video done. So that's probably the answer, and most likely most of all answers. So by the time if I'll actually mention about roller coasters, I'll probably be sure, in fact, to see what I can do, and hopefully we'll get to say something of it. But if not, I'm pretty much doing usual videos as always, like every time I'm doing them. So there you go. And I gotta say, Captain Foxy looks pretty based and amazing. And also as that mermaid, I pretty much don't know anything about that mermaid. That either refers to Chica or Toy Chica as a mermaid, but I really don't get that. But more questions, I might have to look that up to see if I might try to look up for that later if I can. So guess that'll be a mystery that may be a little bit of something like that, just to kind of look towards to that. So anyways, that's all I had to do was just pretty much help Captain Foxy while I had to pretty much get all the points with the cannon arm or something or like that. Whatever that he mentioned about that. So anyway, that's all I probably have to say. And oh yes, the cornfield at the corn maze. Bro, the corn maze was so insane, and those crows were ass. Seriously, last time I just literally did not like those crows. Bro, the crows were that annoying. They kept interrupting what I was talking about. Because good damn it, they just don't freaking shut up. They're just damn crows. They just don't even freaking shut up. Like seriously, they just don't freaking shut up. Which I'm like, for real, man, they just don't shut up. Like I was literally going around and around and getting all the damn keys. And I had, of course, they get the mask, which was a different mask I'd never seen before. But I guess that kind of works anyway to know what it looks like. So pretty much I can't say the name or whatever that will be, but I guess that mask is going to be something I might have to discover myself and pretty much just get the info and just let that to be the only thing that is. So that's all I gotta say as of now. And oh yeah, as about Graham Foxy, bro, he was on fire. Like I never seen him like that before. I never seen anything like it. Like I'm like, okay, that's cool. There's a fire version of Foxy now. That is a Grim Foxy. That's cool. I mean, they're like the Jack animatronics apparently, which that's insanely cool. So anyway, this is just my future self actually letting you guys know what actually was going on last time. So pretty much, this is just a one-time thing. I want to do this anyway, just for a one-time. For the previous things, I'll have to pretty much mention and notify anyway. So it will probably be a thing a little bit until this is entirely over. So pretty much that. Anyways, that being said, again, everybody, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified. And I will not keep making this video too long a little bit. Even if it gets some point longer, then hey, I mean, I'm just trying to do what I got to do with here. So don't try to like say anything in the comments by saying it's like, oh, the video's too long. Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's a video that's going to have to be a little bit something like that. So don't complain by saying the fact about like, why is it going to be long? It's just what it's going to be. So I don't know what else to say about it. Anyways, that being said, again, let's just get to the point of this video and get this done. So yeah, let's just do that anyway and just get right it done. So anyway, that being said, let's go, let's do this, and enjoy the video. And oh yeah, we're doing 4 challenges this time. 4, apparently that will be in this one. So, that being said, here we go, into the haunted, pretty much, mansion. That will be next anyway, so it's gonna get scary. Pretty scary, is all I have to say anyway. That being said, let's go, let's do this, and let's start this as of now. Let's begin the video. Here we go. Yep, that's right, everybody. We're back anyways. We're back. Thanks to my future self anyway, so... There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, as I was saying anyway, we're finally going to get out of there anyway and just get to the proceeding otherwise. So, yeah, that was pretty much happening last time. And it's a good thing finally we got the mask anyway. Let's go. Finally. Anyway, so as myself to say anyway, we finally passed it and did it. Which means we beat that one, and now we're going to head to the next one. Alright, let's see where this is going to take us. Oh, we gotta walk slow. Got it. Got it. So the nightmare animatronics don't get me. Got it. Okay. I think I can manage that. Let's see. Hey, Nightmare Chica, how's it going? Hey. And hello, Nightmare Bonnie. You guys look pretty interesting in Planet Springs 4. You guys look very interesting in freaky nightmares. What the hell was that? In the front of my face. What the hell was that? Hey, Nightmare Bonnie! Hey, Nightmare Chico! Hey! You guys look interestingly cool. Interesting. You know, I'm just talking about this kind of game anyways. So... Wait, who was that? Is that Nightmare Freddy? What the hell? How's Nightmare Freddy behind me? Oh, shit. Oh, no. He's got the Nightmare Fiddles with him. Oh, God, I gotta lock this down if I can without bumping down. Hurry! Hurry! I gotta walk! Oh no! Oh, I don't want to get touched by Nightmare Freddy! Oh please! Don't you dare touch me! Oh, forsaken heavens! No! No! I'm walking as I'm walking! Oh man, that was a freakish nightmare right there. Okay, there's the Devin-Foxy flush down there. Okay. Guys, keep doing what you're doing and close the door because I don't want to get screwed with you guys. Please don't. Just my one consistent time to just get past this. Come on, I don't think any harm to you guys. Oh man! Behind me! Behind me! Behind me! Oh jeez. Go! No! 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 Don't you touch me! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I want to get to the door! I'm gonna get to the door! I'm gonna get to the door! Ah! No! 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 Woohoo! Yes! Safe! Oh, yes! So finally got another food! Oh my god, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Wait, what is this one? That's... Oh, I gotta make animatronic parts! Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta make animatronic parts. Okay. That is understandable. Hey, oh, damn! Damn, I got all these parts in here? Oh, man, that's insane. Why'd you put all these parts in there anyway? Hey, Never Fiddles! Don't you do it. There you go! Hey, it's been a long time since you've it. It's been a long time. How you doing, Mangle? How you doing? Okay, well, we're just gonna go to the plane. Oh, man, I feel bad for these characters just being the plane, which just really sucks. I really am really saying it anyway. Oh, well, I guess there's my favorite character there, Devin-Foxy. There he is. Okay. Well, I gotta wait for the next second to happen. Alright,
let's see how you did.
Wait. Game over?
Perfect.
What in the world is that? All those parts with Freddy and the Enderskeleton and Mangle and Bonnie?
Animatronic engineering is just that simple.
God.
See you next time.
What the hell did I make? What did I make right here? What? Absolute. Oh god, I don't want to choke on that. No, there's no way I don't want that to happen again. Good thing I'm not going to have to because thank god already. Oh, trick-or-treating. I remember trick-or-treating. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the withered animatronics. They're here. Oh nice. We finally got them in here. Let's freaking go. I really want to see that happening, man. I want that. Really. Oh, man. One of them might be coming from the door, so I have to wear the heads. Okay, I'm wearing Chica. I'm wearing a Chica head. Okay. Hey, there's BB. How you doing there, BB? How you doing? It's been a while to see you. Hey, don't you do it. Yeah, just go that way, Brother Foxy. Go. Go. Okay, gotta wait until the clock keeps ticking. Alright. Wonder who's going to appear at the door now. Wonder who's going to appear at the door. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope nobody won't appear at the door this time. Okay, there's one. Where's two at? Please don't kill me. It's trick-or-treating! Hey! Hi! Hi, with a chica. Oh, we're doing number 2 now. Okay, 2. Right? As long as I put the right mask on, I don't get killed. Alright, we're gonna keep watching this from the windows and see who's that gonna be. Oh, damn, where the fox is running! Oh, damn! Man, they're all going from place to place. That's real ironically interesting. Yeah, what the hell happened to the body anyway, right there with that center of the face? That's a little interestingly different. Alright, guess they're following their ways to the sides over here. Mangle! Hello, Mangle! I get to see you here. I get to see you. Alright, well, happy Halloween to you, Mangle. Even though it's not Halloween, but that's still fine. I mean, it'll be St. Patrick's Day, so that's pretty cool. Let's see who's going to appear at the door. I wonder who is going to appear at the door. Oh, don't know. Hey, with the Freddy! Hey, I'm Freddy Fazbear for you, man. Arr, arr, arr. Hey, number 3. Okay, let's see who appeared to be number 3. And it's so interesting that Mangle's on the right side of the window. That's interesting. I've never seen that right here from these mechanics. These are just a little interestingly different. That has so much to say anyway as how creative that is. It's pretty creative. I'll admit to that. Well, as I keep my eyes very peeled, very well to see who's going to show up, and I'll just be pretty fine, actually. Alright. Hey, BB. I see you running. Yo, where the fox is running. That's interesting that you can literally run in a freaking house. That's really funny how that idea just got somehow in there. No. What the? Oh, I gotta wear the mask quick. Who's going to appear at the door? Who is it? Please be right. Yes! I was right! Alright, well, I guess that's pretty much solved. I get candy! Candy! I get all the candy! I get the candy! Ah, yes. There we go. That is now an interesting trick-or-treat right there. Trick-or-treating! Just pop the balloon anyway. And oh yeah, I wonder what that is.
Welcome back to Research and Development. Today, we are using science to pervert the mysteries of life.
Oh, don't remind me of science.
To begin, it is customary for the creator to give a melodramatic speech.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Alright.
All done? Good job. Now, let's wake our little experiment.
I didn't even do anything yet!
Turn the crank to lower the platform. Then throw the switch.
Okay. Oh, that's Dreadbear. Holy shit, look at him right here. Oh my god, look at this guy. Man, Dreadbear is freaking big and huge. Oh man. I guess I'll have to work on the brain. That's interesting. Alright, well, I hope he doesn't kill me, so...
It's alive, but lacking the necessary control module, namely the brain. So, let's calibrate one.
Okay.
Use the laboratory tools to adjust the brain's vital characteristics. Use the
Got it.
blueprints as a guide for matching the correct colors, size,
Oh
and
man.
loop. When you are satisfied, carefully place the brain.
Alright, I gotta be careful as I can.
Cavity.
God. Oh man. Man, science, huh? Well, guess something could probably be fortunate to happen. Alright, yeah, I think I got the brain. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do this? Alright. There we go. Alright. Damn, okay. Ooh, I gotta see how the brain's doing. Alright, okay. Okay, I see that, I see that. Ooh, damn! That was... Oh, man. What's even going on with Dreadbear? Oh, I gotta wait for the response right there. Ah, I see where this is going. Got it. Alright. Okay, there we go. Sorry I had to do this, man, but I had to fix your brain. Even though I don't know this character very specifically, but I have to say, it's a little interesting to hear from it. Oh, damn, the noise is a little interesting to hear, since I'm pretty much working on him anyway. I mean, I don't believe in most bit of science, but sometimes science is just gonna sometimes either be good or not so much. I don't really constantly try to blame it anyways. I just would rather blame it less, just to say that to the only a pity of the point. Ooh, he's...
Well done. It's time to introduce
Yes!
the creature to the kids
I
for
did
further
it!
testing and troubleshooting.
Alright, I did it! Let's go! Thank you, we finally did it! Yes, we did it! Alright, let's see what's in here. Wait. Okay, never mind. Well, I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed the video. And I gotta say that, well, these 4 interesting challenges were pretty bit okay, a little bit. As I was going to pretty much say in the last one, about pretty much like installing his brain, known as Dreadbear, that I had to pretty much figure out a few different keys while pretty much doing so to pretty much just like, I don't know, figure out how to deal with Dreadbear apparently, which it really does make more sense. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense as I will think about it, that I'm like, yeah, sometimes some science is going to be a bit up and some of them is going to be a bit down. Which, by the way, I'm not more of a science person. I'm just more of like figuring out things and just do the usual stuff as always, which that's just pretty much all of that. You know, just to pretty much enjoy myself. So, anyway, that's all I had to say. So, as of right now, everybody, that I hope that you guys, in fact, absolutely enjoyed this video. Please be sure, as always, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way, you guys, again, absolutely will not miss a single video that comes straight onto this channel. So, pretty much that. And oh yeah, I gotta say, by the way, that I'm pretty close nearly the end exactly, which is one last big thing, by the way, that the only thing that is called, by the way, is danger, keep out. Which, by the way, is the last challenge that I'll ever get to do exactly, and the last one of it to finish. So I guess I'll save it up for like the big thing coming right up exactly, which will be pretty much exactly will be like one last thing to do and pass FNAF Help Wanted non-VR Halloween DLC content, by the way, after I'm done playing the game. It means I still continue right on to be the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's, which still means again that I'll actually finally get to have a bit of break a little bit, just only from the FNAF games, by the way. And I do know what is coming up next, by the way. Possibly that will be next. So, pretty much in order. So, that being said, anyways, I hope that you guys are excited as I am. And I got to admit, anyways, that I'm like, damn, that is like nuts. That is like crazy that I had to pass everything else in the whole FNAF non VR game. And I'm like, good goodness. Like, I had to get all the way from there and just get that done. And I'm like, holy smokes. I just couldn't believe my own eyes and passed it. So, anyways, that being said, and oh yeah, there probably will be a time whenever the next thing happens too, by the way, that oh yeah, as of right now, that glitch trap, by the way, is going to somehow appear up anyways, and he'll probably just like, you know, talk to me through about pretty much how the last thing's ever going to be is danger of keep out, which by the way, I will have to beat 3 nights in that one, which is going to be 3. So I guess I'll have to say something is going to be waiting for me to pass the entire thing to be done. So I guess we're going to find out and see what happens. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And oh yeah, me and Glitchtrap are gonna have an interesting talk once I ever will get to the final last one and have that done, because yeah, at this very point he's gonna pretty much try to be able to stop me exactly at some point, whenever I might try to encounter him again, which we'll see what happens at this point. So we all have to kind of wait and see what happens in the last one. So that being said, it's gonna be one big final moment that will definitely come to the final last of the end and be done. So that's all I gotta say. And oh yeah, as of how the hallway was gonna be that I had to deal with like three nightmare animatronics that were there exactly that appeared to the door, or maybe four of them apparently, since I had to walk pretty carefully without getting killed out there. So I did pretty manage pretty well to keep going straight ahead and just kept stopping. And I know that Nightmare Freddy was on my tail, and so were the Nightmare Frittles. Like seriously, that's crazy. Like the Nightmare Frittles were making more noises than they were trying to get close to me to get me, which I continued to keep on walking before I got to the door. So, oh man, I just had my butt saved a little bit from like getting all the way to the end of not getting killed, but I still survived it. So, damn. And also, speaking of damn, by the way, I gotta say at the next part too, by the way, I actually was doing was pretty much make a mango. That is like I don't know what it was even anyway, but holy god. I just didn't even know what I made. Like what was even going on right there? That was a bit weird I ever seen, so pretty weird actually. Pretty weird. And oh yes, by the way too, exactly it was about the trick or treating. Exactly on the third one. Oh my goodness, I had to deal with four wooden animatronics and two toy animatronics in there. So I guess that makes more sense too. Exactly, just to pretty much get some candy. But hey, I mean that's fair enough anyway. So that's just fair enough anyway. And oh yeah, as in the last thing too, by the way, was Dreadbear. I'm like, holy freaking god, he's huge. Like Dreadbear is even taller than I am. Like Jesus, this guy's tall. Like man, he reminds me of Frankenstein, which he probably is anyway. So that's why it's called Dreadbear for a reason. So anywho, that's all I had to do was pass four challenges, and they were done. Simple as a snap anyway, just as simple of a snap. And speaking of that too, by the way, that I was going to say something in the last video, apparently in part, the part apparently was part 17 that I had to pretty much was try to like I don't know use a text box or something, which I did try to use a text box anyway from pretty much a bit of the beginning before I got that started, and then the end as well, because I know I was going to kind of run out of time anyway. And yes, the video was rushed, by the way, which I know it was kind of rushed exactly like last time. So I think this time this isn't rushed a little bit because I wanted this kind of done for exactly. And also, I might do a few reaction videos and a few shorts, by the way, before I'll get to the very last one to finish and punch it in the face. You know, that's when I might be done in pretty much 3 nights exactly. Which, of course, it's going to be more Halloween-listically different in this one. Still Halloween related, so that's pretty much that. You know, that only comes into the Halloween DLC content, that's all. Anyway, that being said, is I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, also I did watch the movie with Hoppers, and I'm like, bro, the movie is good. It's super damn good. Which sometimes I may have to be off topic a little bit before I come right back from not being off topic too much anyway. But seriously, Hoppers is a good movie, and y'all should still see that movie. Which I have to say, it's 97% critics. Like wow, with Rotten Tomatoes. You know, I mean, it's a good thing exactly that I kind of did see what it looked like exactly, and I'm like, I guess it's what it looks like on the screen. That makes sense. And yeah, I gotta say, by the way, that Hoppers was a pretty good movie, which is actually a pretty based movie that I had ever seen and witnessed, which even though it does kind of remind me a little bit of some flashbacks a little bit into the whole movie, which was just the first time I watched it, and I'm like, wait, really? I was a little bit concernedly a bit surprised. I was like, wait, why do they name it Beaverton for some reason? Like, that's interesting. Like, you get a beaver, and then there's something in there in the sentence. Like, I don't get it, but that's just how it makes a little sense from a beaver. So, I guess that's probably why. So, anyway, that is just my opinion. That's just my opinion only. Just my opinion. So, anywho, that being said, I just want to let y'all guys know, by the way, is that I finally passed the second one exactly, which I had to pass one through 4, apparently. Like 1 through 4, by the way, of the challenges, and I beat it. Like, I literally beat it. So, that's all I gotta say right now, and of course I might get back onto the final last one, which I'll have to face against 4 animatronics already. There are 2 Jackos, and of course Grim-Foxy and Dreadbear anyway, again, so I might have to probably face both of them anyway. We're just the 4 animatronics I will have to face anyway, and yes, it is the same thing as Five Nights at Freddy's, but this time it's going to be Halloween-listically Halloween-like of the related thing, which is gonna be the same first game, but this time I might have to beat them in their own game as well. So we'll see what that happens to and see where that goes down anyway. So that being said, is I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna definitely go ahead and wrap this video up and have this done. So that being said, it's going to be reaction video time, by the way, that we're going to finally do a few bit of reaction videos, just only a bit of reaction videos. That way I could finally beat one last final one is danger. Keep out. So yeah, that's the last one to beat. So that being said, I'm going to save all of that until I'm ready to pass that. And oh yeah, me and Glitchtrap are totally going to be encountering a bit of each other from a bit of the beginning before the gameplay even jumps in, by the way. At the right second, at some point of the second, we'll see what to expect on the timestamp. You know, I might try at least to get a text box to say what I might catch it on exactly, which you guys can totally skip the whole conversation of it, but that's fine if you have to or don't have to. That's totally natural and total normal, by the way, which, you know, that's just how the thing works anyway. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And yes, more YouTube shorts are about to come around and come around. So you guys will get a few YouTube shorts and a few reaction videos until I finally get back on the gameplay again and finally get one last thing done and down. So that being said, thank you again for watching this video, and that actually appreciates to me a lot. Really appreciate it a lot and really respectful. So that being said, this is yours truly, the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's, Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered again. And I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Sign out. Peace on out. Signing out again. And yet, as always, thank you. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.